I love yawning into my microphone every single time I start a stream. It's like my favorite activity of all time, right next to everything else I've done. And that would be a great thing if it was for the fact that it broke people's ears in half, causing their ears to explode in absolute algae. This weekend I should stream earlier instead of later. Because I usually end up just I just end up not streaming on the weekdays because I'm busy. And yeah. Anyways, it's scene 7, isn't it? Yeah. People have been asking me to stream oh my gosh. People have asked me to stream all week. I finally am because I've been busy. Do you know that the sky is a sky? That makes... Okay. What does that even mean? Yeah, duh, the sky is the sky. By the way, Danny, do you know did you see this project? You probably haven't because I doubt you check my profile anymore. Which I don't blame you. But I think I might cancel Cope. Actually, no, I mean, not might, definitely will cancel Cope.
Oh my god, my Shayla. My Shayla.
Yeah. I did not. You did not know the sky is the sky. But yeah. Hi. I'm sorry for not streaming Monday or Tuesday. I was busy and tired. I mean, to be fair, I cannot stream every single day of every single week because I am not a factory. But on the weekend, I should stream more. I should be free next week though. I should be. You're my acquaintance. Just your acquaintance, even though I've known you for 4 years? Hello, everyone. Welcome to my stream that I should have streamed like Monday. Oh, by the way, this character from Charvember is now officially a Cope character. Dude, the reason I include them is because they're just so cool, man. I love them. I love them not romantically. And, and you know... We're still doing the Charvembers? Yeah. Why would I cancel Charvember? It has nothing to do with Cope. My cousin Nate. Sorry. You're my cousin? Oh my god! Oh my golly gee, I wish I knew. I can't believe you never told me. I can't believe you never told me that I'm your cousin. You lied, you liar. Why didn't you tell me sooner? I have an idea. But Cope is good. But Charvember has nothing to do with Cope. Why would I cancel Charvember just because Cope got canceled? I still love these little sprites I did for them. The fact I'm making them such a big deal, and they literally sound like this, bro. This does not sound threatening at all. I guess because I'm gonna use them later. Pepper, I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna make a camp again anyways. Wait, isn't that just... There's just left 4. like a little gasp. I'm like, cause so you have the full laugh. This. No, it's mine, camp mate. Mine. It's not gonna join it. That's a little bit mean. I probably will join it, but I probably won't. I'm just saying I probably won't because I'll be busy making a show, making a camp, making a game, probably joining another camp depending on what happens, and a bunch of other stuff. I'll be busy, but maybe I'm not gonna join every single camp that ever exists though. We also have 7 viewers. What the hell? What the helly? Aniante? Aye. That meme's dead, by the way. I'm not sure why I'm saying that. Bill Cypher's the form. That's just mean, bro. I need to stop being so egotistical. I need to stop being so prideful and clingy. I mean, if it was an event stream though, if I were the event, it would be venting about Cope, not myself. I would title it the Nate Studios event stream, not the Cube with No Eye event. I mean, what the hell? Like, after you knew one. Oh, okay. Like, I was like, the reason I said I probably wouldn't join because I'll be busy and you'll be busy because you want to join my new camp. So like, it's like, I don't like multitasking. Multitasking makes me procrastinate and stresses me out, and I can't enjoy my favorite game, Gary's Mod. So, you know, yeah. But, Venus did tell me I should reward at least the people who tried, you know? I should reward the people who at least tried to do Cope. Like, people are sad, obviously, but, you know. Who cares? Just... Nothing really happened in episode 9 anyways. I don't know what people were talking about. But okay, I'm gonna answer all of your questions if I did ask a question. I'm sorry, you can still finish it. And also this. Pure corruptoids did exist for a reason. That's why they existed, because even though there was a cure, that's why pure corruptoids existed, so that way we can bypass the cure stage. Can we do some Gartic phone? Did I say? No, I have bad experiences with Gartic phone. Gartic phone ruined my life. Anyways, I don't know, man. Like I said, if Voidman play Angry Birds. If this stream's about Gartic phone, I'm gonna title it Gartic phone stream. That's kind of tradition. It's traditional for me. Whenever we do Gartic phone, I just name the stream Gartic phone, or like Garlic phone, Bartic phone, Gartic something. I like name it something stupid. I think it either has the word Gartic or phone in it. Like whenever I do make a Gartic phone stream, we probably name something stupid like Gartic something, Gartic phone, Gartic frog, Gartic whatever, or we name something phone. I will name it something stupid. It will never be named Gartic phone stream. Always be named something stupid. It came out of the tradition of Nate Studios, where I just named it Gartic something, and it was very stupid, and I hated the title so much. Anyways. Oh yeah, there's a bunch of people on this list. When the next Gartic phone stream, whenever I feel like it. Like I said, I have bad experiences with Gartic phone. Because I have bad experiences with Gartic phone, bro. Anyways, yeah, here's on people on the list. I'm sorry that you weren't in the list, Void Guy. I'm sorry. I just couldn't find anything memorable from you. I'm sorry. I'd like to apologize. Like I said, just because you're not in the list doesn't mean I dislike what you made. This is people that I will remember fondly. Sorry. Sorry, I guess I'll be brother. Anyways. Yeah, these are the cool people. If you're on the list doesn't mean you weren't cool. Doesn't mean you didn't do that much for Cope. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You did do stuff. You just didn't do a lot of stuff. Anyways. So, if I press space, I'll probably just have enough of this. But yeah. Cope is ultra cancelled. I just didn't officially cancel it yet. Where am I in the list? I did everything. You did not do every episode of Pepper. You didn't even do you didn't do Sharp for Cope. No offense, you didn't make some funny stuff for Cope, like on your channel. This didn't actually do anything for Cope. So you're kind of part. No offense to you, but you were kind of part of the problem. You're only part of section 1 though, so I don't really count you for section 2. But yeah, this problem right here. Wow, bait. This is racist forever. Okay. Like, I do feel bad for people, especially like people like this, like people are sad. I did listen to this on a music though, because I like Toby Fox does not copyright his music, but I don't care. I'm not risking it. Also, I want you to hear my voice because sometimes the music there is louder than my voice. Nate. Butter. Okay, stop ranting butter. We need a new inside joke. Butter is old inside joke. It's not even part of our stream culture. I'm just joking. You can say whatever you want. You have freedom of speech, as Americans told us. But yeah, I feel bad for this guy in particular because he did make some really cool entries. He does deserve to be put on the list because even though he stopped working, he did a lot of stuff for Cope in the first place. Like, there is a difference between trying and not trying. He tried. Even if he didn't do like one episode, at least he tried for the other like 15 episodes. And then we have like people who do nothing, who do zero and just sit there and they're like, oh, I wish I could do Cope. I'm just too late. Don't look in the corner, by the way. Anyways. Like, people could have done so much, but, but yet they refuse. But, you know, at least you tried, man. He's not watching stream, but I'm letting him know personally. You did try it too. I'm sorry. If I say anything, it'll sound super bad and mean. So I'm not gonna say it. But like, you did good too, man. I just don't. Aside if it comes out wrong, I'm really due. You did good, but like you didn't do anything memorable. No, you did. You did. You made what was it? D research facility. That was memorable. I did add you an episode, so you were actually memorable. My bad. I just forgot to add you to the list. I still like to add you to the list when I made the project, and that'd be kind of awkward. I would put you on the list now that I think about it. You were part of an episode, and I did remember your entries. Don't look in a corner, guys. Show! You're such a little freak, bro. You're still a freak for wanting to look at this image for long periods of time. It's supposed to be the bold one, by the way. I found this on Google Images. People kept asking me to put bold one in a corner or something, and this was one of the images, so I put it on there. And everyone keeps calling it a goon corner. So now we just have a goon corner. I guess that I should not say that ever again. But like, it's just there. Anyway, that's a bold one, guys. But yeah. Okay. So guys, I'm letting you guys know like the small portion of the Cope community that cares enough to watch my streams. Wait, what is this peak music? Wait, BRB, there's some peak music playing. That I'm listening to. You can't listen to it, otherwise you get copyrighted. Anyways, Nate, why do you refer to me as many so much? I see you guys as one singular entity sometimes. Anyways, I want to just tell you, like, the small portion of the Cope community that watches my stream, that, there'll be an episode 10, but that'll be the last episode. You cannot remix episode 10. You cannot do nothing for episode 10. As soon as episode 10 releases, that's the end. Cope is canceled. That's just so I can close it up without any more people complaining that it wasn't finished. So that way, that's where So Trissy comes into play, okay? My pronouns are they, them, because I'm actually 7 people. Anyways, we have So Tree, my favorite character, because they make these sounds. The fact that he has such a formidable threat and they just sound like this. Does that sound very threatening to you? I don't. No, 6. Anyways, yeah, people are just like already like mourning Cope, and I haven't even canceled it yet. Like, it wasn't your guys' fault. It was the other people's fault for not doing anything. For not doing a shart. I would curse, but yeah, just people in the house. Like I said, almost 100 people didn't remix at all. Like, such a, like, nearly everyone here didn't remix. I'm gonna count how many people in the section actually remixed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just 5 people out of a big section. That shows you how much people didn't try at all. They just signed up and did nothing. Meatballs. Oh, hi Venus. Hi Venus. I'm so glad that you're here to hear me rant about Cope again. I ran about this 5 times. I'm sorry. I ran about this way too much. It's not my fault, guys. I'm sorry I woke. I don't have common sense right now, but I will pull it up if you complain or something. I almost finished my project, yeah. Like, I forget the people who try, okay? I will not hold a grudge towards you. I hold a grudge towards the people who did nothing. Like, this guy, like he feels guilty for not making his episode in time, but at least he made, like, I don't know how many episodes this guy made. He made so many, man. And Venus, even though Venus quit, he tried. He provided to the lore, man. Venus, are you still here? Venus, I'm shaking you by the neck. I'm strangling you. Are you still here? It's probably not here. But he might be, because the viewer count didn't go down. He might just have this on in the background. But yeah, this guy made so many episodes. I think it's funny that I literally like make the most dark and twisted concepts, and I listen to music like this. I just listen to music like this when I make the darkest concepts ever. Wow, guys, I'm so dark and twisted, and I listen to the happiest music of all time. Don't murder people. Instead of reading comments, Oh, I actually, yeah, the Wikipedia exists. The fandom, I mean. Like, I know fandom has a bad reputation, but like, that's kind of only thing I can use right now. Oh wait, I've got Yahoo. Yeah. I let you canonically kill portrait if I like you make me appear in void. Like you know how you made me appear in Fight for Cool Plush to kill Twig? You're just gonna do the exact same thing, but I kill portrait instead. So I just have an irrational hatred towards portrait, so you can do that again. Like I just hate portrait on purpose for no reason. Like since Twig is dead, no, Twig isn't dead. Twig is just in void now. Should I just like hate one of your characters like for no reason on complete purpose again? That'll be it's like the worst joke I invented. I don't even know why I hate Twig. I just do. Anyways. Cope. Wait, I need to type wait, I can't type in his acronym. Corrupt outbreak parasitical fandom. Yeah. Right there. It's so funny. Like a result actually comes up. Nice you feel accomplished in life. An actual result comes up whenever I search it up. There we go. Here's a wiki. I'm not signed in right now. I think it's funny. I think it's funny that my hatred of Twig made Twig important to the lore just because I hate Twig so much. It's important now, and it's your fault. I should like just keep hating her. Like I should make hate videos towards Twig specifically. And like when I you know what like I said when if you post Void episode 1, I'll work on Top just so we can that'll be our little collab I guess. Because those two shows are connected apparently because TOS and Battle for Beefy Pepper are connected and then there's Void. I mean Fight for Cool Plush and then you know there's all that. Yeah, all this is outdated. This is like most stuff here goes to only episode 8. Like, there's nothing here from episode 9. Because no one cared enough to update it. Because the wiki died because no one wanted to keep updating it. And, like, the one guy who actually did make good articles left. So. My favorite article is Leggy because her alias is just hot. She's only known as Hot. Like, that's her full name is Hot. What is this music, bro? It's like there's it's Rain World. That makes sense. I had to name it Fight for Cool Plush, not like Awesome Plush. I had to make the acronym. I'm not gonna say it out loud. Anyways. I feel like AP would be a better acronym. Check Turp's out aliases. Alright. Alright, his name is Alton Killer 9000, isn't it? My life is like a fart. Where is Turp? Keys all the way down. Turp. Yeah, Alton Killer 9000. I remembered it because like at school I read this because I felt sad, but I still enjoyed the lore. Like, dude, if Cope stayed like this for like forever, I would not be demotivated right now. I would be working on like episode 8. I mean episode 10, even though like Cope 9 isn't finished yet. Like I would be already working on it, bro. Like that's how much I used to enjoy Cope. I used to work on Cope so much that like I finished it by the deadline instead of like 5 days after the deadline. I mean, it's not fan art. Oh, do you post it on your account on Discord or? I'm pretty sure you posted it, didn't you? No, you probably put it. Showed me on Discord, didn't you? I'm an old man named cubewithnoeye. I hate that sound I made. Oh wait. Right, on Scratch. That makes more sense if you put it on Scratch. Oh, I can alt and plush. On phone, can't chat on stream. Oh, okay, I understand. I understand, Goldsnick. I wondered why the view count was so high and no one was saying anything. Wait, it's not here. Where is it? Where is it? I want to make an Alton plush. There is an Alton birdhouse. Do you guys know that? There was an Alton birdhouse. The fact that Alton is the most popular character, like, I feel like Alton's actually the face of Cope. Like, when I made this thumbnail, when I made the original section 1 thumbnail, I should have made it Alton instead of Punter, because Alton is the most popular Cope character, bruh. I have no idea why. Everyone just loves him. Like, I didn't make him, I mean, he's cute, but he isn't, like, he's just a guy. And everyone loves him. Is it the way I draw him? Is it the way I draw his eye? Like, I draw him like that. Yeah, it's a birdhouse. I'm going to my father's studios. You beat disbelief. I forgot about it. I'll try beating it when I'm at school tomorrow. Christian, I'm busy. What's that? I'm not gonna look inside. I'm working. Oh, I already did watch it. There's a reason why it's in my favorite tab right now. Christian, I'm busy. Later. Click on view projects. No. Wait. What was I talking about again? I forgot what I was talking about. Oh my god, I think my ADHD just kicked in, guys. What was I talking about again? I'm being serious. I think my ADHD just kicked in. I forgot what I was talking about. What was I looking for? Because someone remind me, please. I'm actually begging you. What was I looking for? Oh, right, Dalton Birdhouse. Alton Birdhouse. Where's Alton Birdhouse? I lost it. I think Prizer definitely made it. Oh no, it was definitely Prizer. Because Prizer is a #1 Alton fan, and no one can tell. Most of his stuff is just Alton. He's literally making his entire. Most of his stuff is either Alton or his own stuff. It's either Alton, Spikeler, or whatever he makes. Where is his birdhouse? I know he's only made the birdhouse. There we go. This is the birdhouse. Ignore it, Prizer in the corner. I don't know why he put himself there. I'm gonna kill. Oh, I can't kill Prizer. Never mind. This is so out of context. How can we kill Prizer? Yeah, this is birdhouse. I can't believe he took the time to get Alton birdhouse, bro. He took the time and effort to make an Alton birdhouse. I'm sending back in. That's why I turned off my screen. Like, even though my password hides, I don't want people to know the exact length of my password. I think it's funny that he did make his little. Anyways, I'm sorry, Danny. I'll check out your thing. Where, Danny? Where, Danny? Give me that skull, SP. Where is it, Danny? God damn it. Where is it, Danny? He had the courage to make an Alton. To draw a W mouth at school. I draw W mouths all the time, bro. I drew a W mouth for my project. I drew country balls for my project, bro. In my art style, so it wasn't even really country balls. More like just balls with flags in them. Refresh! I've been refreshing. Name when people be lazy of cope. It's too loud. It's 1:30. Ah! Yeah, the determination. Wow. That's so real. Oh, by the way, Danny, I'd like to tell you personally, when you first signed up for Cope, I was very interested in your projects. I'm sad you didn't continue them, but I understand if you were busy with life. That's another issue I had to cope is that people had such interesting ideas, but never did them. My art style back then was so stupid. I hate my old art style. I hate the way I used to draw, bro. I used to draw like this, bro. I'm gonna do an FNF project because like these are the best repetitions of like when I was actually trying my best. There's no weird shading test at break. Why are you bullied for drawing, bro? In my school, no one cares if you're drawing or not. The only time I was bullied for drawing is because like I draw shapes for a living. I draw shapes, bro. Like I draw shapes, bro. Like I think when I was making a concept design for one of the Guardians for Cope, someone was like saying, "You can't draw." I was like, okay, I know I can't draw. I'm having fun, bro. Like you don't need to draw realistically to be part of the art community. You don't have to draw like a professional, like just someone I know who can draw super realistically. Like, and that's someone who's a professional artist. But the difference between being an artist and a professional, I feel like you got bullied for being white. That's just racism. I'm muting that because it might be copyrighted. Anyways, this is how I used to draw. Like, how long ago was this? 2 years ago. This is how I used to draw 2 years ago. This one was really trying to get Venus. Yeah, I don't know why. I was obsessively trying to make Venus notice these type of projects. Like, I always like put them somewhere in them. I was like, please, Venus, please, for the love of God, just watch. I was like practically begging him to watch it because like at the time I don't think anyone watched my stuff. Why do I look like a marshmallow? It looks the same. It doesn't look the same at all, man. I don't know what you're talking about. The way I drew is different. Like, okay, the only difference between back then and now is that I used to draw my faces with the brush size of 10, which is the default size, and I eventually transitioned to 7 or 6. I'm not gonna say that the other way around, by the way. And okay, let me go like a little bit further back so I can tell where I changed. But like that far back, we're gonna see like something that's horrible. Like far back enough where it's kind of eh. I feel like remixing. Well, remixing. There's a reason. Like Scratch endorses remix culture. The thing is that when you remix something, you change it. That's the definition of a remix. You change it. Like it's a similar project, but you change it, or you improve it, or something. That's what a remix is. It's basically the same thing, but your own thing. I'm muting that, even though it's just not copyrighted. You can see the way I drew here. I use 7 to 6. It depends on how big the sprite is. Sometimes I will go back to using 10, depending on how big the sprite is. Why do you retract your message? 10. I use 8. Nate, you just changed my life. What do you mean I just changed your life? Oh, right, yeah. It kind of takes a while to get to the good part. If it takes too long to get to the good part takes a while. I'm just gonna show you the sprites, guys. This is how I used to draw. You can tell there's a difference. Yeah, you can tell there's a difference. At this period, this was the peak of my art ability. I mean, to be fair, I did do this on a Chromebook. I drew this on a Chromebook. I think I did a decent job for something on a Chromebook. I could have done better, though. Like, you can tell had something. Like this, like I was trying when I made this. Like it wasn't like I was not trying. It was like I said, this one, like at the time, this was the peak of my art abilities. Ignore him. What if I appeared? I don't know. Then you have this guy. Like I feel like this is fine. Like at the time, this is when it kind of sucked. Anyways, I can do better on a card. Well, to be fair, that was 3 years ago, and that's when I couldn't really draw. I still can't draw, but I draw shapes fancier now. That's the main difference. I just draw shapes better. That's it. Like I still say I can't draw because I'm at the basic form of art. I'm at the most basic form of art, and that's shapes. That's like level 2 art. You need to know how to draw shapes in order to draw actual things. Like, so at least I have that, but I don't know how to do anything after that. Hi, Nate. Hi, Gaster. Were you planning cope? Oh no. It's because corruption was its own thing before cope. It's too late when a kid. Cope is canceled. I know it's supposed to be red. Anyways, yeah. Cope wasn't a thing when I started this, by the way. Like, there actually was a thing before this that led to cope, but it wasn't really. Wait, no, that's too far behind. It's actually an older studio. It's actually a really old studio. I just followed it so that way I can see it first thing. The studio is actually like almost 4 years old, bruh. You can tell it's aged. It's so old. This one was just me and Venus working on this stupid show. We had one shot to do this, and you failed. Y'all suck. Y'all suck. I'm just joking, by the way. Yeah. Oh my. Yeah. This stupid idea is 4 years old. This studio is about to be 4 years old. I mean, like right now it's 3 years old. What's about to be 4? Why do my headphones disconnect, bro? My headphones are pissing me off. These headphones are ticking me off. I am the original cubewithnoeye. Please reconnect. How are the dinosaurs? I've only been on Scratch for nearly 5 years. That's not that bad. Does anyone who want to collab with a stream at one point? No. I don't know. Maybe Danny. Maybe 2 of us together. Maybe 2 of us together. Okay. Maybe we can do that. Okay. But maybe. Oh, me. The ego. To think that she is the one. And what I mean is when you stream together. I don't know how you do that, but you do it. God, you got like 7 feet in the grave. Okay, bro. Anyways, time to stop. This Scratch! I hate you! I hate you, Scratch! I hate you! We should have a cubewithnoeye crash out compilation. Will you do Gartic Phone? Dude, if Gartic Phone is involved, I am not joining. I don't like Gartic Phone anymore, bro. Gartic Phone was ruined because people keep constantly complaining about wanting to do Gartic Phone, and I don't want to do Gartic Phone. I don't want to do Gartic Phone. If you guys do Gartic Phone, I'm not joining because Gartic Phone ruined my life. Gartic Phone ruined my life. And I will never do it ever again because you guys keep asking. Unless you stopped asking, and I'll do it whenever I want. Anyways. Your fart is like a life. Anyways. I do have issues, but I'm not gonna mention them because this isn't a Nate Studios vent stream. If it was, I would title it the Nate Studios vent stream. How? People drew bad things of me. People drew bad things of. There's hair on my microphone. People drew bad things of me. And it's not because of like a joke. I'm being serious. People drew. I can't say it out loud because I'm gonna get banned. People do bad things, okay? That's all I want to say. Bad things of me, of my character. I would draw it right now, but I'll get banned instantly. People kept, I'm gonna say, people kept gooning to me. People kept gooning to me, my characters. They kept shitting me real people. I didn't like it. It sucks. And I hate Garlic Phone. Garlic Phone killed my grandma and my hope on reality. It ruined my innocence. People did this of me. You want to see the horror and terror of what happened? People drew this horrible sight. First they drew me doing something like that, and then like they drew me like that, bro, and then things happened, and then they drew a triangle that was female specifically, and then they made horrible things. Horrible things happened. They drew it. Okay, this is already drew like everything in color. I'm just gonna. It was female specifically. Female specifically, and they made bad things happen. Bad things happened. Let's just say that this happened. Okay? Things happened. No, it's not something I did. It's something people did. And it sucked. They kept doing that. And it wasn't just particular to this character right there. It was particular to, they made money things happen. They made me do it with real people. They made me do it with bad. And they didn't. It wasn't just to me. It was everyone. It was everyone. Q, don't check notifications, dear God. But why didn't you tell me? Shut up, bro. This is serious, even though I'm making it sound not serious. I'm sorry, I'm woke. They shit me with real people, and it wasn't good. I'm about to throw up, by the way. And then, bad things. And I didn't agree with it. No, why would I ever agree with something like that? I was like 12 at the time, bro. People. I wasn't 12. I was 13. But yeah, no, I was only 14 at the time. Yeah, so people doing these things, and I was like a little child, basically. And it was bad. Oh, I'm sorry, man. I was venting about Gartic Phone because I hate Gartic Phone. I wanted to say why I hate Gartic Phone so much. Because it ruined my life. Oh, anyways, I canceled Cope. Did you know that? I keep getting username, man. I know who you are. I keep forgetting username, though. I know exactly who you are. I keep forgetting username. Where is your episode? Do you even put it in here? No, wait. You're only in the first studio, aren't you? No. You're on the second studio too. My bad. Oh yeah. I don't know how to pronounce that. Ips Rich Charmy. I don't know. I don't want to hear about this. Yeah, well, you guys asked for Gartic Phone, and I need to vent about how it ruined my life, and that's why. Also introduced to me the horrible people, a horrible community, and it ruined my life. There's nothing in my nose, by the way. I don't know why I did that. And it was horrible. And my life sucks. Anyways. That's why I'll never do a graphic phone ever again. One guy asked. One guy. I might make it clear to you, all of you, to never ask me to do a graphic phone ever again, because I won't do it. Void guy. I mean, Void man. His name isn't Void guy. I wish I had a battle war fight face with some emoji. He keeps mentioning graphic phone. Ah, I see. Every time you complain, we find out that you have a right to. Yeah, you always get mad when I complain. But the reason when I complain, I give reasons. I don't just say I hate it for no reason. I give reasons why I hate it. That's why I complain. I have reasons. Man, I'm sick, bro. Like I have a right to be angry at things. Anyways. Yeah. I'm pretty sure everyone saw this project, by the way.
Oh my god! My Sheila!
My Sheila. Okay, so I already have an idea for episode 10. I have an idea for episode 10 of Cope. Right here. This is the idea. This is the Cope episode 10 plotline. It's just this guy. And yes, this guy, this stupid little triangle guy, is the gonna be how I finish Cope, bro. Yeah. Like, I'm sorry to all of you, like, people who were or are part of Cope. Like, most, like, no, everyone in chat was or is part of Cope. Like, I didn't want to cancel it, but, like, there was so many reasons why I should.
God. My Sheila!
I should have removed that intro, bro. Or at least Annabelle just skipped the intro, bro. Anyways, it's because, like, no one wants to do it, bro, and that's the reason why. And people, did they end the multiverse? Yes. They're gonna be the main threat. They're actually the main villain all along. I thought Red Robin was gonna finish Cope. You lied to me, Blue Robin. He's not even. He looks nothing like Bill Cipher. He's just. What do you mean he's deformed? He's also a regular triangle. He also has legs. I based this off my triangle design. It's like triangle from Shape Hotel, but with better legs and purple. But you know, I coped it once. Do you want me to explain most of my lore, or do I guess you can. I probably won't say it out loud, but I will read it in chat. Like, I do read chat, I just don't say everything. Blue Tony. My name's actually Blue Nate, and that's my official cube name. Oh, Shape Hotel is a camp that also got canceled that I used to work on. It's been canceled for 5 years. It's not canceled, but you know, like I feel like the credits aren't really want to work on it anymore. This show right here, I used to work on it all the time. It's my favorite camp of all time. And then it got canceled once, and I came back, and now it kind of, I know it doesn't suck. It's just, you know, kind of dead. I didn't even open that. It's a camp I used to be part of. That's it. It had an entire stage. I'm your largest fan. Who would be realistically be my biggest fan? Because I don't pick favorites. I just because I don't like picking favorites. I try to treat everyone equally. Sometimes, hopefully, I treat everyone equally. Like So the idea was that the world was in an area between rifts. Oh yeah, that's what I said. That's what I said earlier. Is that it's a border world. That was becoming a border world, which like Zen and Half-Life. No, you probably know what Half-Life is, bro. Like whenever I rant about Half-Life, I just gonna go, huh? What the hell is he talking about? Your biggest fan, Incredible Boy. I've been here 4 years. Heh, I'm his buddy. When the area brings a lot of fire with like crosses and eye and stuff, but they can't leave. I read out loud. Go show you that I'm listening, okay? So that way you don't feel like I'm not listening to you. Nate, I'm your smallest fan. I am a little gnome man. I've been scrolling back and forward, and I'll probably work on my Altons this weekend. Like I could technically work on it right now, but I won't have enough time to actually. Like I always get anxious. I won't have enough time to finish anything, so I just don't work on it until the weekend. And it was a bad idea, but when I work on the weekend, I get a bunch of progress done anyway. So who cares? The reason I closed it out is so you can look at this. I don't even know who this guy is. What is his full name and password? Anyways, it's like the Turbo Warp mascot or something. What are you saying? Remember that time I waited you for 4 hours because you forgot about the call? Yeah. Oh, you're a fossils. I've known him for like 1 month and I'm a freshly born pieces like yo the king. I'm jumping him. You'll be the last cubewithnoeye fan because everyone else will die of old age. I won't die of old age because I'm still 5-year-old. So because actually like voice or something was like one of those things with power, yeah. Wait, whoops, I've got to get Sprite. What was that? Whoa, I think I got a stroke, bro. Whoa, what is that, bro? You guys hear that? What's like tweaking like Mr. Boss from Smiling Friends? Guess I'm oogly doo. About to do that, bro. So Tree is my favorite character of all time. Now, this might be recency bias, but they're my favorite character of all time. That I made because I'm ego. I have an egotistical personality. Why are you off the ground? My good sir, you're off the ground. You're flying. Remember when we used to do Magma streams? I remember. You're the real biggest. Kim, I know how the night is. Goblin runs past. Holy crap, did you see that? Yeah. Honestly, I feel like I only really talk to people on stream. I feel like it's stupid. Like it feels like none of us ever talk until we're on stream. Like I don't watch other people's streams anymore, and I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry about that, Danny. I don't watch your streams. That's just because I don't like. I hate to say it, I don't like watching streams. I like hosting streams, if you know what I mean. Like I prefer making them than watching them. I think that's just a weird thing I have. Like I prefer making them than creating. I mean, being part of something. I don't know why. Because I feel awkward because there's like too many new people, too many people I don't know. So you know, it's all gonna. Like I feel like I'm third wheeling or something, and that's not the right term anyways. Third wheeling's for romantic relationships, but I don't care. That's what it feels like anyways. It feels like I'm kind of there and like I'm not supposed to be here. We don't talk because I don't know like Voidman or Ghost because I'm evil. Sorry for that sound. I think this phlegm, bro. Sorry for being disgusting. I am sick. I guess so. There's so much stuff going in the chat, bro. I looked away for 5 seconds, and like during a dramatic scene involving a place in eyesight or something, it would take like voice because he evil or something. Yes, we are best friends. Let us rejoice. Like, I shouldn't go back to ranting again. I should stop ranting, bro. Go get your knife and cut me. Go get your knife, go get your knife and lay down. This is my dark world. I'm bald. Yeah. It's kind of funny how this guy will be important, bro. And I guess, like, Gold Snake, I guess you are right. That's kind of go into your lore. There's 10 people watching right now, bro. Like, I get why this will be connected to your lore because it is based on timelines. The fact that it loops around itself. If I won't use the exact same sprites, I'll be stupid. Go get your knife and come here. Oh no, I got one of my favorite sprite. Go get your knife and lay down. Go get your knife, go get your knife and cuss me. I shouldn't sing it if I get copyrighted. That was a copyrighted song I'm singing. I should not sing that. Object Hotel new season, but where it's just the same, but such a horrible. It's over for it, man. We ran out of dots. I don't know. Like, if I was gonna have a thing where they would sacrifice other characters, I would start to come up. Yeah, that's what I was gonna do too. But you know, kind of ran out of these. That'd be funny. Like, we'll just have a regular Cope episode, but Sotri appear. You're supposed to be in Charvember. What are you doing here, bro? But not quotes. What are you guys doing? Is Sotri your favorite character? Because I keep almost saying she, even though Sotri is not a female or a man. I keep getting tempted to call them a she for some reason. My brain's like, say she, even though that makes no sense. I don't know why my brain's trying to do that. It's like I'm trying to resist my brain so hard to not say that. Because I made them purple, is that why? I don't know, bro. It's because they're Urple powers. Would there be a bunker where like the shapes were? Yeah. Let's have the little Cope world. Where's the little Cope world? And I'm just gonna work on episode 10, guys. Will that be funny if I just like skip the time frame for episode 9 and just immediately drop episode 10 and say that Cope is canceled? Like, dude, I'm just gonna cancel Cope no matter what. I'm gonna be honest here. There's probably absolutely nothing you guys can do to stop me. I'm sorry, that's so demotivating. But like, Cope is screwed because no one does anything besides the people who actually do stuff. Sochi is woke? Damn, they got the Chris Deltarune treatment. What do you think Sochi was? What did you assume Sochi was before I identified that they weren't female, no male? Hit with the 1-2 wokes. It's like it's just a character that he just dated on pronouns. I don't want to break YouTube. I can take a break next year, okay? I never knew Cope was a screw. What does that mean? Male. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, they kind of sound like this, so. Like, they had this voice. Like, whenever I use... Sorry for the voice crack, by the way. Whenever I use a voice, like, I always, like, I always try to find what their voice would sound like if they were a person, but since they're shapes, they sound like this. So whenever I try to fit what their voice would sound like. For example, if they were like Leggy, she has a very unique voice. I think she might have been an electric piano. I'm not sure though. I think she was. Which instrument was Leggy? I forgot. Looking at that. Oh yeah, her voice was this. Boyd and Mana. My Shadow or Gaster? I am Shadow. I am Shadow. I think I reversed her voice. This is not completely accurate because I forgot how I made it. But it's somewhat similar to this. It probably wasn't as fast though. Yeah, her voice is like this. So, yeah. The reason why she sounded like this was because she was a voidling, and she would probably have a weird sounding voice, but she was also female, so I made it high pitched. And that's what Leggy sound like, but then like this is a human voice that I got from the Scratch library. So that means Sotree, despite being so threatening, sounds like this. Like rep the all roads lead to Rome. Like this doesn't sound threatening at all, bro. Like I don't know why they didn't make them sound like an instrument like this. I like this sound. I just chose one of the many sounds here from voice. I think it was left one. It was left two. And left two. And we have Scream 1. There's Singer 1. And Singer 2. And Sneeze 1.
2.
Oh yeah, by the way, you know that Charvember? Yeah, that's where I got that little sound from. He goes, chew! And then we got snoring. That's such a goofy sound effect. We have yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then we have beatbox. That's two. You better retract. Imagine if someone's voice is like. Imagine if someone's voicing like this. What would that even mean? Just like be someone's voice and it would sound like this. Like that's how I make voices. I just choose a random sound off the Scratch library. Besides with Rightly. Rightly was not from the Scratch library. Her voice was from Pixabay. Like the thing is, because for Cope, I don't have time for no voice actors, so I just and I'm not gonna voice them either, so I just make them go bang. How many 007? 0 finished shows, 0 finished camps, 7 new ones of each. No, go away. Rightly was a sound from Pixabay. She sounded. I don't think I have original sound. I think original sound was literally just this. Yeah, yeah. She sounded like the instrument of a triangle, and that is the joke. Or sometimes I just give them my voice, like that's me. You can tell it's me, like it sounds just like. And then we have this guy who is also just me. You also tell that was, you can also kind of tell that was me. There's like so many characters that are literally just my voice because I ran out of Scratch sounds. I don't know, I can't remember what I was gonna do. Yeah. So many sounds I made. I think people might like sometimes people might had better dialogue sounds. Like instead of just like yelling into your microphone, they had better dialogue sounds. Like I do have a script that works really well, but like you can't have two characters talk at once with it, so I just stopped using it. I'm kind of show you how it works. I don't care if you can't create your project, little stupid. So, okay, let me get Sochi as an example. Sochi's my favorite character, by the way. Like I said earlier, Sochi's my favorite. Sochi. You pronounce her name like Sotrici, but I don't feel like pronouncing her name like that, so I say Sotri. I'm gonna have this here as an example. I'm gonna make their dialogue sound probably laugh too. Okay, so here's how the script worked. It was very easy. I stole this from someone. I forgot who I stole it from though, so I can't really properly credit. Smooth Glide. I'm gonna keep like very specific scripts in here. Like oddly specific ones. Is this one? Yeah, this one is. I would use this one all the time if it wasn't for the fact I can only have one character talk at once. I would use that one all the time because it uses like it doesn't you. I tried reverting these to not global variables, but I never could figure it out. Anyways, I'm gonna make the dialogue sound correct. Left to. Okay, so this is how this whole system works. I forgot, like I said, I don't know who made it. I stole it. The stream is the outcome of my memory. Shut up. Anyways. Don't pay me. I pay you. I see that from you. Okay, and I forgot how to work this. This has been a bit. Pause length 0.5 for 2 seconds. Why can't I hear you, Sochri? Oh, it's because I'm not using the right voice. Yeah, that's how it worked. Like I would use the system all the time. It wasn't for the fact that it sucked. At multiple conversation. Yeah, sure. Like this would be my actual dialect system if it wasn't for the fact that like it sucked. I'd make the laugh sound different because I kind of hate that dialect sound. Yeah, it sounds like way better actually for a dialect sound. I also take over cope. Because funny. Yeah, the reason I like it is because like you have a little pause between each period. If that didn't show up. This works really well and I love it, but you know. It can only work on one spread at a time, so. Oh yeah, I'm trying to get an in-universe explanation to why Cope was canceled because Sotri showed up and ruined everything. So what will happen is that Sotri will literally disappear. I'm probably just gonna like grab like a random background from a past episode because I'm too lazy to make a new background right now. Sorry. I probably just have like Sotri just. Like, no, I'm gonna make Sochi find Gray Square. Gray Square specifically, because Gray Square was the main character in Darkness, like as a little placeholder. I'm gonna make them grab Gray Square and just steal them, and then Gray Square is the, because Gray Square is a random character I made as a placeholder for people to represent everyone in a show, because I can't draw everyone's characters because I'm an untalented artist who can only draw squares. I'm trying to find the little. Why didn't I follow the episode studio? It's probably in here instead. Yeah, he's gonna grab what? Not he. They. They would. They're probably gonna grab gray square. I am busy. Oh, thank you. Girl's nicking it. Anyways, yeah, I will make a new camp after this. So if you guys are interested in joining, you guys can. That'll be my last camp probably, because I'm probably gonna give up on life if that also fails. So I'll blame it on you. Anyways, if I just go steal, I forgot to add episode 9 here because I was too lazy. I don't understand how you can only draw squares. Because I'm like I said, I can't do it. Like I'm untalented. I cannot draw, bro. You're not gonna draw shark. Alright, you can't see this. My bad. And there's a little backdrop from here. Bro, why won't it show? Give me a minute. There we go. Wait, is this camp the... Yes, it is USSD. To an unreachable goal. It wasn't an unreachable goal to have at least some people remix. I was upset. People kept telling me to keep trucking when the camp doesn't work. It doesn't work. People keep telling me that. And I'm like, but you need to remix. I can't do all the work myself. Otherwise, it'll just be me, sitting there, doing everything. I have no idea what to do now because I didn't plan anything because you guys were supposed to do it. So, we had nothing. It would have just been the same, like, 8 guys anyways. Cube, not in a rude way, but have you ever done a backflip? No, because I'm not athletic enough and I'm stupid and I probably would break my neck doing that. I probably still do this backdrop. I don't know. Wait, why would Gray Square be there? No, Gray Square would be here, but like the facility just exploded, so I don't really. Where would Gray Square would probably be here? Goes like here. He is speaking facts, but I don't agree with him. I see where he's coming from. But you even know that one of my characters has not had a newspaper for use, so I've been using for Porsches the whole time. Yeah, I think you told me about that earlier. I did backflips for mine. I'm just gonna use this background. I'm probably make it look a little bit different because time did pass. Cope isn't just like Cope doesn't just take place in one day. I bet this guy doesn't even know Cope is canceled because he doesn't care. He doesn't care about Cope. Anyways, so that's like an insane person. I'm just not. Cope broke my heart. Just like it's like I don't know what to do anymore, man. Anyways, my backdrops suck unless I don't make it suck. That probably makes no sense, by the way, what I just said. Anyways, I'm gonna use this background. Probably make the red rift look a little bit more scary because time did pass and it's supposed to get bigger over time. Cope episode time will be really short. It'll just be 1 act and it'll be about Sochi ruining everything. It is the laser. I'll probably have this rift disappear because rifts do disappear after a while besides the red one. The red one was not supposed to disappear. The red one will be humongous, by the way. To represent this, I'll make it look a little bit fatter. Look how fat it is. Oh, is that medicine? Thank you. Oh yeah, look out for Grizzle. Why are you a baby? Wow, now we're just making fun of each other. We have to be nicer to each other. Anyways. Wrong emoji. Oh, you mean? Wow, that's a lot of backgrounds. I legit couldn't control that. I don't know why I just did that. I think I'm stimming right now. Anyways. No, why would it get smaller? I think, yeah, like, look, no, it's bigger. I guess. It doesn't look good. I'm casting Cove anyways. Who cares? I don't know. It's the exact same place. It's just for bigger rates. The show to at least care enough to put that small detail in, okay? I don't hate Cope. I just hate particular parts of it. And a few select people. If you were on that list I made and it wasn't you. Or Sus Gamer. I would have added Sus Gamer. Sus Gamer makes some cool projects too, I guess. I didn't even say I guess. Thought it sounded a little bit passive aggressive. Like, why did my music stop, by the way? It's been, like, really quiet. It took me so long to know if my music wasn't playing. Nobody knows how little effort they animate my character. I mean, new characters have assets, so there's a difference between animating with assets and animating with your bare hands. The reason it takes me such a long time to make stuff is because of a short attention span. I can't concentrate for long periods of time. Sochi's so sad. Look at Sochi's sad face. I'm just using these prices as references images. I'm in a slight red here. You know, long attention span. I can tell because you're watching my stupid stream. I'm at the sky look a little bit darker. Gray Square is the main character of all my shows, guys, but no one knows. He is the main character of Darkness, main character of Cope, main character of everything. His name is Gray Square, and he doesn't speak because he's a silent protagonist. And that's why you never see him, because he's too busy being a gamer. But like, oh no, like not Grass, because no, there's a difference between Grass and Gray Square. Gray Square doesn't speak and he doesn't have the gun, okay? And that's the difference. Hold on, quick butchering my words. Oh. AFK while still alive. Oh, alright, Pepper. His eyes a little bit too small here. I'm using my drawing tool right now. I probably should. It would be hard to code. I'm back. Welcome back. Okay, so we call it Cope, episode 10. What should the title be? Oh wait, no, actually, I already have an idea for the title. This is originally going to be a Rapture event, but I guess instead of the Rapture, it's going to have So Tracy. And that is the Rapture. When you imagine, I thought that would be unstoppable. Yeah. Join into September. Yeah. So I should just make gray squares slightly higher. Just slightly higher detail to piss people off. See, he is slightly more detailed. Just slightly. Alright, no, why am I grading it? He doesn't mean his outline doesn't even mean a gradient. What am I doing? Yeah, I have like little things so that way the mood fits. It'll be such a dark and gritty episode, guys. Am I flipping it? Yeah, it looks fine here. The Tashi woke Libra. It's supposed to be a semi-serious episode, not supposed to be a joke episode. I'm gonna feel bad for people because I'm just gonna disappoint people so hard. They're gonna see Cope episode 10 and be like, oh my god! And then they click on it and it says Cope is cancelled. I don't feel bad. I'm back. It'll be a very short episode. It'll just be Sotri appearing and erasing the universe. Yeah. The thing is, I'm also making another camp like immediately after this one ends. So, unless you're interested in joining and don't want to be overwhelmed by like 5 million projects, then yeah. But obviously, you can do whatever you want. You're your own human. La la la. You can remix episode 10, even though I'm gonna tell people not to remix it. Like I'm saying not to remix it because if you do remix it, it won't make sense. Because anything after that will not be canon. I will not add to the canon slip. So yeah, I am trying to cancel Cope early just because I can. That's because I want to. I just want to immediately start on finishing One Night Altons and making my new camp. My new camp is a better idea in every single way, shape, or form. And I just want to start over. Okay, I want to start fresh with a camp I might enjoy better because with my new camp, I have a planned. I have a planned amount of episodes. It's gonna be like at least 12 episodes. No, actually at the most 12 episodes. My bad. So that way, I know it won't last forever. And also that way, like, for example, if like each episode takes a month, this show will take a year. Unless they make it like old Cope deadline, which is like 2 weeks or 3 weeks. I won't make it 2 weeks. I think 2 weeks is too short of a time span. Wait, but I need to finish my episode. Yeah, you better finish it fast then, man. I'm sorry that sounds mean, but I'm being I kinda just want to get this over with. Oh, right, you can see me move this around. I'm kind of sick of Cope, you know? Yes. Like, I kind of... in like a middle ground of like hating but also loving Cope. I don't love Cope as much as I used to, but I also don't hate it. But I don't want to be near it anymore. Like Cope is a good camp. But do I want to keep doing it? No, because people won't do it. I do not need a month to animate shapes. Yeah, fair enough. I'll probably give people 3 weeks. I'll probably go to classic. Well, not classic Cope. Classic Cope is 2 weeks. 2 weeks I feel like is not enough time. 3 weeks I feel like is enough time to at least make something interesting. Do you think 3 weeks is enough time? Because 3 weeks isn't too long, but also not too short. So that way, at least you can have a week of procrastination, I guess. Or an extra week to post some more stuff. Like, I'm seems like for you would make episodes pretty fast because you're actually motivated to do stuff and you can make stuff in a short time span. But for people like me who have school all day, I feel like we need like at least an extra week just in case if we are busy for like a few days. Like, I get that people won't make the most advanced entries, but I still want people to try. But like, that's why I'm giving people at least 3 weeks. Like, if I make it like way too short, like 2 weeks, people won't have enough time to animate or make something detailed and they'll rush it. But if it's 3 weeks, I feel like there'll be enough time for people to at least feel comfortable and not rush it. But if I have to, I'll make it a month. Like, month is the maximum I go because, like I said, there'll probably be like 12 episodes for the stupid camp. So, and if that's will be true, that means this camp will take a year to complete. And some people on Scratch, they won't be here for a year. Some people, like, will quit because I won't say stupid, maybe they have actual reasons. But, like, things happen in a span of a year. So, yeah. Like, if I were to ask people, like, people will always choose the longer deadline because they get more time to procrastinate. So, I'll probably make it 3 weeks. Like, I'll probably give people 3 weeks to... My microphone bent over. I'll probably make 3 weeks. Okay, what do you guys think 3 weeks is too much time or a good enough of time? Because my honest opinion, I think 3 weeks is a good amount of time. Because at least you have a good amount of time to at least procrastinate, I guess. But also, it's not too much time where you procrastinate too long. Because, like, I could make it 2 weeks, but that'll be too short, I feel like. Because 2 weeks is a long amount of time. And we'll be able to like, it's a short amount of time. And you'll be able to complete the camp in half a year. But the thing is, 2 weeks is too short. Because people have school, people have lives. People can't be working on stupid camp all day. And, things happen. Figure that all since no. I know, love the sun, but anyways. Why does they keep getting better? Are you being sarcastic or are you being not sarcastic? Anyways. Like, I feel like the ideal of 2 episodes a week, which I recently, I think I abolished by episode 6, I think. I don't like to say abolished like it's a slavery. I abolished 2 weeks. Yeah. Like, the target audience is like, because I know like people on Scratch are kids, but most importantly people that have school. So people that when they have school, they're busy like all the time because they need to do their assignments. And people would probably prefer actually doing their work instead of doing BS like I do all day. And the reason I'm so active on Scratch is because I have nothing to do all day because I just have easy classes. But like, for people that aren't like me and they actually have a lot of work to do, they can't be on Scratch all day because they can't be screwing around. That's the same amount of time I've shot progress against man. I'm in all honors classes too. Like I said, people like procrastinating. Cube, are you on the honor roll? Yes, I am. I have all A's in all my classes. I'm a smart boy. Sadly, I am not an inventor because I am not a F student. Wow, we are all smart? We are all not stupid idiots? I can't believe it. Anyways. Downtown. I'm listening to a song called Korea, and it's about a guy going to Korea. And he dies. Die. I have more than 100% in math. Wow, aren't you the little smart cookie, aren't you? Aren't you? Anyways. Feces. You want even though you're a smart. Yo guys, we are professionals and we are all intelligent beings. I can't believe I said intelligent beings, bro. Common sense made us smart. The thing is, I feel like why most people fail is because they just don't try. The reason I am passing is because I'm trying. I may not be the smartest person alive, but I am trying, and that's why I am passing. Like, some people who make zeros don't try in school. They don't try because they don't care. They're like sitting there talking about random stuff, talking about the last time I did drugs was. I'm being serious. You're like, hey, you guys want to hear some high school stories? Like, it doesn't involve me because I like eavesdropping. There is like some guy who was like bragging about doing drugs and alcohol because he's so cool. I'm so gangsta, bro. I'm so gangsta. I drink all the alcohol and I drink all the drugs and I do all of that, boy. I'm such a lappa boy. And that's how everyone in my school acts. Like there was like some people constantly yap about each other and they beat each other up. And they're all like always act so tough. It's like, I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna do some bad things. You should wait, bro. That's what everyone sounds like. And like, people don't. People are not smart, bro. They don't have no more common sense. That's why I read common sense every day, so I can get common sense. You know I'm a young king, so that's pretty interesting. I'll watch this later. Anyways. Oh yeah, people vape all the time, bro. Yeah, you know how people used to smoke. People do still smoke, but instead they vape, because vaping is now the cooler thing. Cause now instead of smoking with a piece of paper, now I smoke with a phone. and my dad used to think vaping was healthier than smoking, even though it made no sense. You're still putting nicotine into your lungs, bro. Don't use critic. There are some people, like they always like say, "Oh god, this could be a good spot to vape, bro." That's what people sound like, bro. This is supposed to much cope as an Italian brain, bro. My dad invented the cubewithnoeye. What do you mean? Wait, said it. I mean, that means your dad is my dad. That makes no sense. Anyways. Like, and there are some people who have 0 sense. Like, people sometimes just sit there and then like they sleep for the entire class and then they complain and they're all like, I didn't finish my assignment. It's because you slept all day, stupid. And like people just do stupid shenanigans and then they're all like, why am I failing? Why do I suck? Sibling. Who does that during school, bro? If you cannot stop yourself, if you're at a point where you cannot stop yourself from doing that at school, I think you need like actual help, bro. If you cannot stop gooning, then you need some serious help. They can't stop coping it in the bathroom over there, and like they're in a public space, in a public bathroom, doing that shart. When they fell asleep in math once. Like, look, I fall asleep in my classes. I still get good grades, cause you know why? Cause I try. Cause I try to stay awake. I don't fall asleep on purpose. I fall asleep on accident, cause I'm narcoleptic, and that's what I blame it on, because I feel sleepy no matter what I do. Never go. Like, yeah, yeah, I do the same thing too, Pepper. I think, like, I'm not officially diagnosed with ADHD, but I feel like I have it because my brother has it. And I know this because your sibling has it doesn't mean you have it, but like I have similar traits. I'm just not as bad as my brother. Like, if I do have ADHD, I don't need to take medication for it because I can still, it doesn't affect my life that much. Like, I still zone out. Like, for example, I know I probably have ADHD because right now, I was supposed to be working on this, but then I got distracted talking to you guys. That's how I know I have ADHD, because I do stupid stuff like this. Oh yeah, I know about that guy. Anyways. Also might have OCD. You know OCD? You know what OCD is? I used to think OCD was like being a perfectionist, and that sort of is. It sort of is, but like that's like a different type of OCD. That's like an OCD where like he always wants to be in control. Like that's what that OCD is. Like I think I might have some of that, but like I don't think I'm that controlling sometimes. If I am, I'm sorry. But like I have an OCD that's more anxiety related. Like OCD apparently. I'm gonna try finding an image here to explain myself. I'm gonna hide my screen just in case of Google Docs me again. OCD. Yeah, there's this image right here. You know, wait, no, it's called OCPD. That's the difference between OCD and OCPD. OCPD is the more controlling version. I'm gonna do a different AFK screen. I'm gonna use this AFK screen so the Robins can investigate with us, so they can also know what OCD is. Come on, Red Robins, you need to learn. This is the Red Robin class. The Red Robins are the students. And so is Green Tony. Come on, Green Tony. Come on, Green Tony. Get over here. You're part of class. Okay, so we're gonna learn about OCD again. Autism and ADHD, yeah, they are completely different things. Anyways. Right here. Sorry that's so big. I got this image from Google. I think I have OCD, not OCPD. Like, if I do have it, then I don't have it extremely. The reason why is because I searched it up. Because, I don't have OCD rather than OCPD. Because I don't think I'm too bad of a perfectionist. Like, I make terrible stuff and I still make it. Like, sometimes I am a perfectionist, but not, like, all the time. Like, I'm not I'm not similar to any symptoms of OCPD, but I do have similar symptoms to OCD, where like, yeah, sometimes I do have intrusive thoughts on one hand, blah blah blah, repetitive behaviors. People with OCD feel often. I do have anxiety, but not bad anxiety. I do have anxiety. I have social anxiety. I have trouble talking to people. I have struggles getting out of the house. Yeah, it says here. Yeah, I have. Yeah. Common symptoms and themes, like stuff I do. Stuff I do have is, yeah, repeatedly checking locks, appliances, or safety. Not just locks though. I check all the time if something's still in my pocket, even though I know it's there. Like sometimes I check every single day in the morning. I have a compulsive thought to check my bag for like my Chromebook every day because I'm not sure if it's actually in there, even though it definitely is. Like I put it in there, but I'm still like, what if I didn't put it in there? And I check. I'm like, oh. And then, like, there's ADHD. Everyone knows what ADHD is. So everyone knows what ADHD is, but most people don't really know what OCD is. Like, I think people confuse OCD and OCPD. People think OCD is like perfectionism, while OCPD is perfectionism. OCD is anxiety. OCD is repetitive behaviors and anxieties, while OCPD is similar but more towards like cleanliness and other things. That isn't OCD. That's no. OCD and ADHD can be different. ADHD is struggling with focusing or being hyperactive, apparently, and OCD is being anxious or having fears of like stuff, like obsessively doing things. ADHD and OCD are completely different, bro. Like, like I don't think ADHD is compulsively checking for something every day. Anyways. Yeah, there's therapy methods for that though, which is basically just telling your brain to shut up. The way to help deal with OCD is literally just telling your brain to shut up, and that's it. ADHD does not work like that. You might just have OCD, bro. This is my favorite one. I don't know. I don't even use a AFK screen anymore. This used to be my starting screen. I don't use it anymore. Anyways. I don't even know what to use. I don't even know what I use this for. The call pause. Yeah, I have short-term memory loss too. I forget a lot. That's why sometimes I don't stream, because sometimes I forget, because I'm doing random stuff. That's why sometimes I also forget how to do cope and all that, because of my brain that doesn't want to work sometimes. Was that one cube? I don't know, man. Who did a mad thing? Cool Donkey. Go back to the AFK screen. Which one? There's this screen. This slideshow screen. The cube implode screen. This this screen. My actual stream. This screen. The grabbing something screen. The Coliseum. Whatever this was, and the nothing. This used to be my main area that I just switched. I don't think these images exist anymore. I can tell this is the right one because it still has some like old images here. Oh yeah, yeah, and that's my display capture. I don't have these images anymore, sadly. Yeah, all these images are gone, bro. We had 5 cam. Wait, that still exists. Okay, these are only 3 things that still exist. Everything is gone, probably because I deleted them. What was this? Goodbye. That's kind of it. The entire video. When I said, man, I can't control the slideshow, man. I can't control this. I cannot control this slideshow right here. It's just random Gartic phone images. Like it's tradition for every single time we do a Gartic phone, I add more images here, but I don't do Gartic phones anymore. At least I want, look, I'll do one if you guys stop begging me for one, okay? Yeah, see, okay, right there, that's the one, okay? That's the one you guys wanted, right? This one right here. Get a good look at it. There, get a good look at it. Hey, I can't control the slideshow, which is hard to do because like there's like 300 images in here. But yeah, I think I can pause this. Yeah, I can pause it. Okay, there we go. Yeah, Cool Donkey drew this for me. I forgot when, but they did drew it. Like, Cool Donkey doesn't really. We don't. Sadly, they're probably doing their own thing nowadays. But yeah. He quits YouTube. That's the thumbnail. Oh, that's just my all my coat background. Yeah. I'm tired of this void, man. Why? Me too. How do we zoom the slideshow, bro? Pepper, look, it's you. It's you, Pepper. Oh god. But yeah, I kind of want to make most of just stream just to discuss canceling Cope. That's kind of it. I was talking about a humanoid cubewithnoeye. Yeah, that was a humanoid cubewithnoeye. I'm gonna do something. It's me. Like, probably next time I stream will be another One Night Ultimate stream. I'll probably focus on One Night Ultimates again because I still need to finish it. I didn't really add anything to One Night Ultimates recently. Besides, like, I don't know. I have more fun making games than I do shows, depending on what the show is. Like, I'm done. I don't even want to make Cope episode 10 anymore, bro. That's how bad my motivation is right now. Like, I don't even want to make Cope episode 10 anymore. Like, I wanted to, and all of a sudden I'm like, man, I don't want to do this anymore. And that's how bad my motivation is for Cope right now. And that's how trash it is. Yeah. Intro did a lot of bad things. Yeah. He was funny. He was a funny person, but that doesn't really necessarily mean you're a good person. I didn't really add anything new besides like ambient stuff. You see that door? Yeah, eventually I'll add a door there for Fenard. But I'll probably add Fenard later. Because Fenard's a more complex character to code, so I'll just make him later. I'm probably doing Minitons next because those are also really easy to code. So I can just I'm probably planning to make them just appear on a desk and be a nuisance. Like there's a very specific area of the desk. And you'll just be there being very annoying. You'll hate them so much. These boys are pissing me off. No, I'm really now feeling better about myself. Yeah. Like, I feel like Angel, it would have been, like, if Angel wasn't such, like, a butthole all the time, always cause dramas, he would probably be on, we'd probably be more on good terms with him, man. He's a guy we used to be friends with. And then, like, he started being bad. He was being weird with Pepper. He was, like, being a bully sometimes. He was very immature sometimes. He's a very immature person, basically. When I'm mentioning serious stuff, this kind of mockery. Me too. So, it was a scumbag and liar. Yeah. Only me and Pepper know who Angel is, because, like, we actually know what it's like to be with him. Like, I was probably the closest with Angel. Like, I think, like, for some reason, like, he kind of magnetated. I don't know if that's the right word, but he kind of magnetated towards me. And all of a sudden, like, he just decided to abandon. Like, I was so angry at him when he did that. When he decided to lie about being, he's probably not actually 10 years old, bro. He's probably being a liar. Like, even though he sounds like a 12-year-old, I think he's lying. Like, he acts like a 12-year-old, but he might not actually be a 12-year-old. He might just be lying to get out of. Like, he's all like being like, I hope we can remain in contact, and why did you freaking throw me away, you stupid idiot? I leave. Goodbye. I had some ambience to one at Alton's. Most of this was taken from SCP Containment Breach. Like, I had some ambience to this room here, to the office. Like, to the office now is ambience, I guess. So now it wants to be really quiet. I'm probably gonna include some custom ambient sounds instead of just, you know, SCP Containment Breach ones. Like, SCP Containment Breach, I feel like that's the vibe anyways. Just random stuff from SCP Containment Breach. And now these will all play randomly. And then this one I made. Jimmy is my sounds. I might use your sounds later as ambience, okay? That was just me screaming, by the way. This was just me screaming. That's why it says Cube legit dies, because I was just screaming to the microphone. Don't I suck? I'm a horrible person. This is just me tripping and dying. No, you're gastrotastic. And I'll just play in the office. Can't you hear the ambience?
Okay, so like I read in your file
I don't know
that
why
you
she
stole
takes so
a
long
burger
to
from me
actually
a while
speak.
back. Why?
Technically, I'm already using your sounds, guys. There. Besides, the only sound I'm using is the one he made for the announcements. Woo! For some reason, I didn't tell the voice actor of Tolton to make a sound. Someone's a rat in the back. Like, Shadow, you make excellent design choices. I'm not sure if I could add them. I'm not sure. Well, I probably will. Tolton will not be a mouth, though. Sorry. The mouth thing was a good idea, but I didn't design him to have a mouth as an eye, so I'm sorry. But anyways, the rat, the only rat ever. Eventually there'll be a functioning door here where I can close it. We can go boom, I close, boom, I open. But yeah. Yeah. I'll make a song for Tolson. We already have a voice actor. I cannot wait to replace those lines. I already have the lines. I'm just gonna replace them. We're about. What are you guys even yapping about, bro? If the ambience works, if the ambience works out, like I think I try to make sure that ambience didn't play like that much. Like I make sure that like it played, but not like that often. I am saying I know, man. I'm about to go to bed in a minute. Some of y'all concern me. I'm probably about to go to bed in a minute. So tomorrow, should I work on one of Alton's? It's like I kind of want to. It's like I hate this stupid. Anyways, I'm kind of sad now. Paper mint. Papermint. Papermint. Oh wait, I just got the joke. Papermint. I'm like, I hate my. Yes, I comment. Where is this video I made? What are you guys yapping about, bro? Hey guys, you wanna listen to my song I made? It's called It's called It's called It's called It's called Abusive Relationship. What is Battle for Robin? Also, yes, I can voice act, I guess. Okay, fine. I'll voice act. Fine. I'll just do it. I'll just make my cube with no eye voice. The voice should just be me. Just me talking because I'm too lazy to do an actual voice. Because I'm too lazy. Oh, yeah. Why are you spelling like this? Paper men. So, yo, no. What are you saying? Be it. My recommended tab for a 5-bit cube sucks so much, bro. What is this that died? Why I stop supporting it? Why I stop supporting?
Hello everyone, this is a serious video regarding the amazing digital circus by Glitch Productions and
British.
Gooseworks. Now, I have been a fan of this show for some time, since about probably 2 weeks after the pilot had released, so I jumped on that bandwagon very early. I've been supporting the producers in the show ever since. But now that we have a few little sneak peeks for the next episode, I feel very honestly lied to and betrayed. Therefore, I do not support this show, and I will explain why. Now, it all is because of the character design of the character Kinga in this episode teaser. Now, you might not see a problem with it at first, but the people who know that we have been stolen from, we've been robbed and lied to and betrayed, and I will not accept this anymore. Now, I'll tell you why that is very bad that they have robbed us. They didn't give us Buff Kinga. They took him from us. How could they do this? Yeah, I get clickbaited. Yeah, I wasn't serious about this. I still love the show. Anyway, subscribe if you want to see more stuff, and join my Discord if you want to see stuff before I post it, or just talk and stuff.
Who names their server bedwetters? Who names their server bedwetters? What the hell? What the helly? Oriente? I think it's funny how my stupid channel is not recognizable anymore. you would look at it and say, "What happened to my boy?" Oh, woman. Where's my boy? Where's my boy? No, no. I love nearly breaking this table. What is this? Wow. Can't see the profile picture. It's like you just see it and you just. I will never go to this profile picture, no matter how much I rebrand this channel and turn it into a brain rot copy. It will forever remain as that profile picture. I have no cue. Yeah, I was trying to forget this stupid speech right here. Where's my boy? Where's
Chevy
my
Equinox is
boy?
more than
No, no. You walked out of this family. And now you come back? Now? So what character you're voicing like specifically?
I'm sorry.
Sorry. This stupid.
His last words were, "Where is he? Where's my boy? Where's my boy?" No, no. You walked out on this family, and now you come back? Now? You have the nerve to show your face around here? You're a disgrace. Get out of my house. I have no son.
And that was like the best thing ever. This is exactly what happened to Nate Studio. You want ground cookie flash, note, or roadside? Mr. Frog might go. Where is he? Where is my boy? Where is my boy? No, no. You walk out of this family and you come back now? You're a disgrace. Just got a feeling. Okay, what is the character? Where are you? Where is the project titled? Look in the corner for festival, but don't look in the corner. Where? Is it on the other one? The other account? Where is it? I gotta go to bed. Wait, before I go to bed, I'm gonna check. Is it on here? It might be. Posted on. Oh, Skrilla! Okay. Okay, whatever, bro. Whatever, bro. Anyways, before I go to bed, you should all tell. Where is he? Where is my boy? Where is my boy? No, no. Red Robin's child officially is their child officially is actually their child official the child officially is you'll see, you'll figure it out. Oh, am I just voice acting myself? Why is Red Robin in the show? Am I just a contestant, or am I just there as a guy, like a little guest guy? Cube, do you see that? Yes, I saw it. It's literally just myself. I'm trying to find this before I go to bed. Bro, where'd I put it? I'm trying to find out who the child is. Okay, you say this. Okay, I see it, man. Their child. You have one line. That's funny. That is so cool. Man, we are twins. I'm related to all of you. Like, I am Pepper's cousin. I am Shadow's sibling, apparently, because their dad invented me. So I guess we're all related. I guess we're all truly cube with no eyes deep down inside. Anyways, this is their love child. You want to see Red Robin's child? This is actually what their child is. Go, go, go.